way back when I first of Ashes of Creation, it was but a little website, and the one thing that caught my eye was their concept idea about the Caravan system, which at the time I was an avid PvPer in ESO, and I was like, oh, this is what I feel like one of the things Cyrodiil is missing. Well, Cyrodiil's missing a lot of things in my opinion, but I got hooked on this idea, and I was like, and I've been following Ashes of Creation ever since for years. And Alpha 2 has been announced for Quarter 3 DLC, and I'm gonna be playing Alpha 2 Ashes of Creation this year. So I'm really excited that they have finally come out with a big update. I haven't watched this yet, so I'm really, no spoilers please in chat. Okay. Blood thinks Ashes of Creation. Ashes of Reaction. Okay. It's real. Alpha 2 is coming.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another day in Vera. And today...
how do you rate this UI, chat? Like, that's the raid frame, I think. That's your party members.
It has a map.
It has a mini map. It has a skill bars and there's a consumable, I think, right there. There's a chat. I mean, it's pretty basic, right? It's like it's clean. You got the health bar and mana up there on the upper left, and an icon, I guess, representing your class. It's alright. It's clean. It's simple.
We have a pretty exciting showcase for you. I know
Fake L.
That many of you have been waiting.
They will not do add-ons for this game, by the way.
But before we begin, I do want to provide you.
They want everything to be a base game.
Normal reminder that
well,
this is still a work in progress.
Generic shit I ever saw.
There are a lot of visual bugs, obviously.
Visual bugs, okay.
Work in progress UI and art that you're going to see here. Which
there's something on the lower right as well.
But with that being said, and performance as well. With that being said,
it's like character maybe, and
we're going to take a look today at some PvP.
PvP.
And we're going to talk about
it's
PvP
like
specifically
buttons.
in the context of caravans. And I am joined by some of our glorious developers of caravans. Is that
hey, do you know how to reset Battlestrand Hollows? Port out, reset it from normal to vet, or vet to normal back to vet. You don't. I don't even really need to do that either. Just stay 5 minutes out of the instance.
Materials and commodities are transited within the world of Vera.
It has to be 5 minutes.
And it's difficult to navigate the world of Vera. It's a large world, and the terrain is not always kind, especially to large vehicles like a caravan. And today we're going to talk about, as you transit this world, if the node structures are not advancing with you and the world state isn't changing and you're not seeing different
what do you think about this, like,
constructed
walking animation?
Sometimes you might have to ford
it's a jogging. It's a
and rivers can be quite the obstruction for you and present some danger. Wow, look at these. Look at this. Look at this crew.
So these are players from Alpha 1.
You'll notice
I think they invited
that this crew, they all have swords above
players
their head and they're blue
for
to
this
me.
testing.
That's because we've discovered that a caravan is taking the perilous journey nearby and trying to reach a location where they'll be rewarded for all their hard work. But little do they know, we are here waiting for them. And the bandits are going to attempt to take this caravan. Chris, talk to me a little bit about the risk of caravan travel and what people are about to see here.
Yeah, I mean, well, you risk everything you're traveling with when you run a caravan, right?
You can really tell this game started development in like 2012.
Than running a bunch of goods
yeah, I mean, that's
inventory to and from nodes, but it's
when I first heard of it was like 2015 or 16.
Dangerous.
Absolutely. Rangers, if you guys want to come over here with me, I've just gotten word that there might be a caravan down here approaching.
So he just cloaked?
But they appear to have some defenders. I can see them. I think they might even see us here in the distance.
Okay, so that's this.
What do you guys say?
This is the caravan, and these are players driving the caravan and escorting the caravan.
You should be stealthy about it.
Okay, I got a target.
From what I know,
McStackerson. Rangers, we should open up on them right when they kind of arrive here. Let them come up a little bit closer and prepare your snipe.
They're outnumbered.
They have no idea. Actually, let's switch targets over to Nestaris. Let's open in 3, 2, 1.
What? It's like one person.
Oh no! Okay, engage them. Go.
Okay, they're going in.
Oh my god.
All the bubbles.
That's a lot of stuff on screen.
Oh, it's bloodshed.
Yeah, this guy's just
Bizarre loot.
stun locked or something. You can't. Okay, so this is the PvP system as well at the same time.
Don't let them get away.
Stagger, trip.
I think
It gives me a lot of
only there's a
New
few
World
left. I see
vibes.
Chibi
Don't you think?
Focusing
Yeah.
the caravan.
Dude, that one guy's just lasting forever.
But the skill animation is so good. It's a
Alright.
lot.
Yeah,
It's
I-
a lot
I'm-
with
down the
this many
caravan.
people, but it's so good.
I'm enjoying the aesthetics of the skills. So they're destroying the caravan here, which has 16,000 health. It's armored. So they killed everybody around the caravan, and now they're just banging on the caravan. There's a guy in the caravan. You see that?
Time for that delicious loot.
I wonder if he dies if, like, the caravan... No?
Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah.
nobody grab the loot.
Oh,
nobody
it
grab the loot.
catches on fire.
What just happened here, Chris? Bucky, talk to me a little bit about what we just saw. Obviously, this caravan is now destructed. What does that mean?
Yep.
Yeah. So this
Oh,
caravan
they killed the
was loaded
animals,
with a
too.
combination of, it looks like commodity crates and material crates.
Okay, all right. So these crates have different contents in them.
Yeah, so like the last caravan live stream, we transited a bunch of commodities, those special goods you bought with Glint. Well, obviously we can steal them now that we've killed their caravan. So if you want to open up one of these guys with a green little symbol on it.
Okay.
They're all green. Oh, no, there's black. There's a black
Where you at?
axe and sword.
Right here, right next to you.
Well, that-
One of these
That's
guys.
interesting.
Got it.
Okay, so they...
Okay, I can interact with
trapped
it. I
stolen
see that there's
commodity.
stolen commodities.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and loot those. Now, you don't actually get the commodity that it was. You get these special certificates that we will offload at the node we're going to head to after this for some monies.
Nice. I like the monies.
And then there's a second kind of crate here. If you come turn around and walk back here, it's this with this black icon. Now
How
this
many
is a
people can
material
you have
crate,
in a
which means
group?
they were
many
transiting
people, what?
their materials as well.
Looks like in this
Oh my god,
video
they
they
have a
have
bunch of rubies.
Oh,
7.
spicy.
I know. Let me take a look at these rubies.
So that's 11.
Oh, nice. Okay, I have
18.
30 of the rubies.
Nice.
No, wait, this is 5.
But now, obviously, this is too much for us to carry,
3,
right? That's
4,
one of the
5,
aspects
6,
of
7. Oh, it's
the
8.
of the caravan system is
5.
that it provides you large carrying capacity.
So
What do we
13
do when
times
there's
2,
too
that's
much for us to
26
carry
right
on our
there.
backs?
So there's an item in your inventory that you can use to summon an empty caravan that you have stashed at a node. If I recall correctly, you stashed one at Winstead nearby.
I do have one at Winstead. Let me summon that. So out in the wild right now,
Okay.
I am able to summon this caravan.
Oh, they can summon the caravan, the basic caravan.
And that's going to come from Winstead.
Yep. Now, the way summoning works is
Okay.
the length of that summon is determined by where you're... Right? If you were to summon from Winstead, which is pretty close to us, the wait's not going to be super long, but if you're summoning from, very, very far away, it's going to be a rough wait.
Okay.
Okay, so it
Alright,
actually
so now
spawns
I've
somewhere
begun
and walks
summoning
or
my empty
goes to you.
caravan to come pick up these supplies that we've just acquired. And obviously, if you were in the previous raid, you can go ahead and leave that raid. Because right now there's some still outstanding functionality required on the UI front, but it will be intended for that to be seamless in the future.
Oh, sorry,
but now
18
you
times
guys
2,
are joining
sorry.
my raid to defend this. And once this
Jesus.
caravan arrives, it's going to allow
36,
us essentially
not 26.
to grab these outstanding supplies. Is
bad.
that right?
Correct, yeah. And another additional reason why you may want to summon a caravan instead of having all your
You
people
misread.
here pick up
Is
this
it 13? Not 18?
is
Pretty sure
you're
it's
going to get
13.
more
Yeah, it's
for
13.
bringing the crate unopened to a node, right? So that like
I
material
was right.
crate, you got you said 30 rubies from it.
Yes.
30
You're gonna get
rubies.
way more if we take that to the node without opening it in the field.
Okay, that's cool. That's
Okay.
awesome. And now,
So it incentivizes
we
you to
just
travel
happened
with the
upon,
stolen
obviously, this
commodities.
caravan here that was carrying supplies. But talk to me a little bit about the intended interaction of hunting caravans, right? Okay. I have a very
Yeah, this
large
is Ash's
chassis.
creation. No, this is AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Alright, so he is driving. You drive
And
it.
I've
So the
collected-
caravan
I've collected
is destroyed.
A number
While you're
of
in
them.
it,
Let's
you
see if I
die as
collect some
well.
more. There's a case of Everburn scented
You can pick up things
candles
while you're in the caravan. Okay.
and some more scented candles. All right, I think we have grabbed pretty much everything that we didn't already loot. Now talk to me a little bit about the differences between looting here kind of at the spot and collecting the cargo with the caravan.
I can
What did the animation look like, by the way, when the caravan came in? Or did he just skip to that?
Cool.
For your caravans, stuff like that.
Oh, it just
And
like appeared?
For it, that can
He must have
a lot
looked
more
away.
digest.
No, wait.
You're
What?
gonna get more for
For that to be seen.
Yeah, he must have looked away.
looting at the spot. Obviously, you can do right away, and the problem with that though is you forfeit a lot.
Was it here?
caravans, stuff like that.
Okay. very
Oh,
cool.
it just spawns
Ah!
right there. Okay.
Caravan has arrived
Alright.
to the.
My bad. I just wanted to
Take
see.
this one, yeah.
Yeah.
So like looting at the spot, obviously, you can do right away, and the problem with that though is you forfeit a lot of the materials. A lot more get lost, and as you crack open those crates. But if you're able to have your own caravan and bring it there, you can loot, and you'll get more of the overall materials that way. But there will be progression for, like you were saying about the Highwayman faction versus the Defender faction, and maybe there'll be some progression where you can get better loot percentage out of the field.
Oh, you can speed boost. That's nice.
Very cool. Now we talked a little bit ago about stolen goods, stolen supplies. What are the intent of that system? How do stolen goods and supplies work differently than commodities?
So when you crack open a crate of commodities, you get
Caravan has
you
its
don't
own
get the commodities
manifold.
themselves, since they're like crated cargo items. You actually get stolen goods, and you can use those stolen commodity certificates to go and turn them into the black market to get some money back.
Okay, nice. And that's an upgrade path that's available at different marketplace buildings.
Yeah, that's the specialization of the market. Normally you can sell them back to anything, but it's not going to be very much. Like the normal vendors of Vera don't want those stolen goods, but if you know the right people, you can get your money's worth out of it.
Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Adds a lot of.
Interesting you can't hear
class
the
identity
caravan
to
moving
your character, right? Is
if
like,
you're not in the
when your
caravan.
party invites me, or your raid invites me, like, what do I provide to the group? And that's where we.
So maybe that other
shifted our
perspective is
focus
muted.
on for this next
muted.
iteration of ability design.
Giant web weaver. Spiders.
Okay. I see there's
Brown
some dead
bears.
brown bears up here.
Why are
That's
there dead
concerning.
brown bears in the middle of the road?
Oh, let's hitch a left here.
No.
Okay. And so what we're gonna do down here
This is brown bears.
is
Could be worse.
we need an alternate path to reach Marilith because the path by road is a bit obstructed. Some of the bridges have not been developed yet.
Okay.
So what are
Why are
we
they going
about
towards
to
the
do
water?
now?
Yo, is this caravan
So
getting turned into
there's this
a
nifty thing
boat or
that I think
something?
you alluded to last time we talked about caravans, but we are gonna traverse the river instead
What?
of the land.
How? There's nothing.
So what you're gonna do is roll up here and go ahead and walk your caravan as far into the water as it'll let you.
Okay. Well, the horse is drowned.
I see a beautiful Carfin.
Oh, that's an awesome building over there.
All right, now you should have an ability on your caravan.
Convert to raft? No
to
way.
Transition to raft.
Convert to raft.
What?
Ooh, okay. And I just deployed this.
Yep, just deploy it.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
that is awesome.
Yo, what? So they
this
took apart the
process takes
caravan
a
to
few
build
minutes.
that. Few minutes.
You're gonna have to basically
Defend.
wait and defend your caravan.
Yeah, that's
while,
cool. That's fucking
you're
cool.
Transitioning to raft, but riding on the water has its benefits.
It's so cool they
I love this. Now, you can still target the dock, right? And part of this transition process is, again, the risk that you're introducing for the reward of having greater flexibility in movement through the land. And that risk is basically you're a sitting duck here, for
Right.
lack of a better term.
Yeah, basically. Like I said, you can't escape, and you can undo this process, but the amount of time you've already sunk into it must be paid to undo it.
I see. And now, as this raft is getting constructed, I noticed that it's essentially destructing the
Oh, that's so cool. They're showing it
the
too.
caravan and using that to construct the raft.
Yep. Correct.
Yeah, the game
And
is
you-
breaking it down.
Actually, once it's done constructing, you'll notice the body of your caravan is sitting on the raft.
Oh, I love it. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's some Lewis and Clark shit. I mean, stuff.
Oh,
Oh no. Now, as we're kind of a sitting duck, we should probably put some maybe some scouts up near the top of that hill so we don't get jumped. I don't know.
okay.
Let me go
It may
check
not
it
be a
out.
scout, but I can go take a look.
I can't imagine that they just left.
Oh
their-
boy, we got some
Oh,
people
run,
up here.
run, run.
Oh no.
They're back. They want their stuff back.
Oh no.
Heal
Okay,
me.
I'm gonna go chill with the.
Yeah, look at
the
these
raft as it
sorcerer
kind of
abilities,
comes down while
damn.
You guys fight them for a second. I think it's almost done. There we go.
Oh, what?
Ah,
It shows
I've
it
gotten the
sliding
raft.
into the water. That's
I'm
crazy.
running.
Oh god.
Rangers to the ship! Quickly! Join me! We must depart
Okay,
this area.
so swimming.
All right, we'll catch back up.
He's just leaving the bro.
Everyone
What
on
the?
board.
All right,
Chris,
all right.
Bucky, do what you can to hold them.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's just some rabble.
Yeah, naval combat, bro.
These guys don't
They
have
want to put
anything
naval
on us.
combat into this game,
Easy.
so I can totally see that
Mop 'em
happening
up.
with this bare bones system
I
they put in
expect you to
already.
make quick work of them. Chris, are you with me or are you over there? I don't know where I'm going.
I'm running down. I'll run to you. I'm abandoning the fight.
Okay. We'll
Yeah,
wait- we'll wait
we've
for
taken
you.
them out. We're coming back now.
Okay, very nice.
We're running along the shore.
I like the. I love the raft. It's looking good. I know Adam worked pretty hard on the new water shader. It looks beautiful. It's a nice day
Yeah.
out.
It definitely turned out real nice, and shout out to Hal for the raft.
Yes. Oh, the raft looks so good. I'm assuming we're going left, yes?
So we're gonna keep going straight here.
Straight as in left, or okay.
Alright. Now, this can be very helpful, having the option, but it can also be kind of dangerous because you don't know who might be laying in wait ahead of you along the shorelines.
Mm.
But it also lets you, as we said, traverse the world in a little different way. And there's also a current here, correct?
Yeah, so there's a
Current.
current system.
There's a current
that
system, bro.
Increases your speed if you go with the current and decreases it if you go against it. You're gonna hitch a right here, Steven.
And those currents are kind of different based on the location in the river, correct?
Yeah, they are. They're different based on the location in the river and like the strength of the river, right? So like, you know, where we kind of started there was more of a lake body, so the current's not super intense. But you know, we could have a place that's, you know, near rapids, right?
Got it. Where are we going here? This is looking concerning.
Oh, Steven. Did I
Ambush.
ever tell you have the sense of direction of a mongoose
Oh,
trapped in a
God!
paper bag?
Oh my god, shoot
Attack
at
us
them!
on
Turn around.
the
Go
rock.
the other way.
Take them out!
Steven, you're gonna crash into a rock.
Oh god.
You're gonna want to hitch a right here. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to my map. No, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Oh, I'm trying to watch behind us.
You're gonna beach us.
Is there someone on
Hello,
board?
bro. Boat crash risk, maybe. They have a current system. That's
not
pretty
anymore.
impressive.
That was a defender.
Oh, heavy fire on Dread.
Alright, I think we made it out. We're safe now. Trad, how's it going on the battle side?
I'm outnumbered. I'm running.
Oh no! Meet us at the landing point. If you
Any
are
healers?
a bandit, Get out of there and meet us at the landing point. Don't let them follow you, though.
You hope the
When to
game runs
fight
better
then
than
meet
this?
us.
Well,
Yes,
it's still
when to
alpha,
fight
but
then meet us,
yeah,
or not meet us.
the
How about what we do that
FPS
the
going
other
down
way
is
around?
concerning.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Also, the video's
So-
compressed, right? I mean, what is this? Is this
These are
4K?
obviously some of the risks of traveling by raft.
Yeah, you can do 4K. Let's do 4K. Fuck it. Okay, that looks a lot better.
Let me turn down my sound effects just a little bit. There we go. Now, it's not all bad because we can land and turn us back into a land caravan again. And
Nice.
that's
Yep.
coming up here, correct?
It's coming up pretty shortly. Now you can't turn
Well,
into
keeps
a
you
land
win,
caravan
bruh.
anywhere, right? You still need, kind of like how you saw we
Most people, I
showed
don't think,
up
will
at
be
a
able to
beach,
like
turn into a
tune
raft.
into a stream
We
that's
need to do something
4K.
similar, and if you notice around us, there aren't a huge
1080p
amount of
is
beaches.
still
and that's
golden.
super intentional to create like
30 FPS,
you know,
1080p.
locations players can rely on.
Got it.
It's so nice you can just cruise down a
Up
river
here, yeah.
in your caravan boat
Yep, see our
raft.
allies.
One on the right there.
Oh, I see the
We're up
currents.
here.
Let me see if the current kind of carries us forward a little bit. Oh, it does. I'm not moving.
Oh, you even have to like drive it. You
Our
just let it.
current moves. Love it.
It's a very a light influence for this current.
It's a very light current. All right, everybody secure the perimeter. I am converting into a land caravan again.
On it.
It has begun.
Okay.
Securing perimeter.
Perimeter secured.
So after we go back and forth with the caravan turning back into a land caravan, it's keeping all the components that it had before, obviously, right, Chris?
Yeah, so all your components, all of the stuff in.
I wish you would
like,
show
that you've
the
either
caravan
looted or
being built
launched with,
instead of like look
sticks
at these
with you,
players.
all that good stuff.
Oh, DA's not in the raid anymore.
Reinvite him.
Let's bring DA back. I'm sure that the the opposing side is going to try one last time to recover their goods.
Yeah, look at that
For
caravan
sure.
being built.
So we need to be conscientious of that as we kind of progress through this more
Bruh.
rocky area. There's a lot of places that
Yeah,
can
this
hide.
is. It's also very narrow. Not a lot of places for us to run.
Love the view of Carfin here. So when we get to Mirleth, though, assuming that we successfully navigate past the evil merchants, what are we going to be doing then? We're going to be turning in this cargo.
Yeah, so you're gonna be able to unpack those crates, which you currently don't know what's in them. We do have a plan for a progression path for kind of caravans in general, where you will be able to look into them, but you haven't done your grind, Steven.
What?
24 players in a single group. Whoa, that's
Nope,
awesome. I
and
wish you still
you're
had
also
that.
gonna go and
There were
turn
26
in
earlier in the raid.
those black market, or not the black market certificates, the stolen commodities at the black market to make some money.
Zosh should steal the concept for moving Elder Scrolls.
Now, guys, obviously, as you're watching this and you're seeing the kind of transition, again, as a reminder,
The armor looks
everything you're
great.
seeing is a work in progress.
Now that I put the
especially
video to
from an art
4K.
perspective. UI, visual effects, animation, those are all still works in progress.
Mhm.
I'm gonna jump on this. Okay, here we go. I am
We're
ready.
back.
Let's do this.
Alright.
I'm speed boosting.
It would be very nice if some tanks were on the front line with this sad little mage.
Get out of the way.
I wonder if you can like
Yeah,
run
let's
people
see
over.
some rangers ahead too in their camo. Get
Oh,
some
God.
scouting going.
Nice.
We must protect.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
I wish you could, bro.
I need
I
an
don't think you
adult.
can.
Go tread. Dispense the heathens.
There's enemies. Yeah.
We should pull back
Oh,
a
we
little,
got some
maybe.
people on the hill.
See
cliff on the
teabagging?
right here.
I got eyes. Hostiles ahead.
All right, stay out of my way. I'm
Oh,
just
I'm
gonna
taking
go
damage,
straight
I'm
through
running.
this.
Just send it, Steven.
I'm going straight through. Everybody get out of my way.
Run.
Oh God.
some casualties of our own side. It's worth it though.
Tanks pull them down from the rock. Use your javelins.
Javelins.
Oh. Running,
You guys got
running.
this?
Yeah, we're kind of just walking right through them, honestly. Not even really scared at all.
What
They don't
the?
have enough to contest us. We're
Yeah,
too
look at them.
powerful.
They fear the might of our bandit army.
I remember this way. Last time there were a bunch of zombies and skeletons here.
Yeah.
Yep, I think the world team has changed them.
Yeah, dude,
to
I would run over
rock
people, bro.
golem.
Oh, or the world state has changed, perhaps? Or maybe they did change the rock golems.
That's gonna be a Jeremy question.
And we've left Vertec. Good sacrifice.
Did we make it out?
Okay.
Careful,
We're
they're coming up.
still being
Hey,
chased.
everybody up here, go back and kill those people. Don't let them near me.
It's a very narrow road.
Back, fiends!
I'm gonna use my last speed boost.
My god, they're using dark magic.
Who's the rock elemental?
Oh, yeah, don't pull aggro.
Definitely not.
I'm
almost-
trailing behind
Oh,
you.
there's
Oh,
skeletons.
Cycletons.
Yes, that's what I wanted you
Did
to
they
do.
attack the caravan? Doesn't look like they do.
They've overextended. The fools!
Fools.
Heal, heal.
I cannot heal
Oh.
you.
Where are you? Oh, I see you.
I think it's in.
My gosh.
Alright, we're almost there.
So they're going
So
to
close.
a node, which I am looking forward to seeing here. More
You know,
rock
I'm
elementals.
really envious of you, Steven, being able to like sit and drive something while we all have to walk. My legs hurt.
Honestly, it's
Why
not
did
a
they
very comfortable
smell?
ride. The suspension on this vehicle and the rocks on the ground.
Well, you know, the roads will upgrade when the node levels up, and it'll get a little nicer.
Oh, the road
That's
also.
true.
Okay,
that's a good point.
That's pretty cool.
So as the nodes advance, as we've said in the past, the roads
Yeah.
advance as well,
It affects infrastructure.
and that speed buff does get some benefit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
and a road like this would eventually become stone, right? So the caravan won't be as bumpy.
We have almost arrived
Where's the node?
at Miraleth. Oh, I've lost the road buff. Now we're super slow.
You're officially in Miraleth.
I still see Lex behind us. Is Lex on the good side or the bad side?
He's on our side.
Oh, okay.
We do have enemies coming up though.
Okay.
Oh,
Enemy
we still
node?
haven't killed them?
Yeah,
Guards,
kill-
get them!
Kill the.
If I had more heals, I'd be up there more.
Somebody help them kill these
Alright,
people.
go Trad. I'll stay
Fuck
with you
you. Get
until
over
the
here.
end. We're going in. Don't,
hear about
don't
it.
wait up for us, guys.
I don't even think they followed.
Oh,
They're gone.
Okay.
Well, they're
I see
waiting.
one.
good.
Go.
Good.
Get him. He's running in.
We've almost arrived.
Oh, there's the
A
node.
solo hero.
Oh.
The river town of Miraleth.
Oof.
Can you not fight in the town?
Look at that beautiful view.
It's a very nice little node.
So now, I have some stolen commodities in the form of stolen goods.
Yep.
And then I also have cargo.
Yep, and
Okay.
I believe I remember you saying you picked up a bunch of
Rubies?
candles and a bunch of and a couple of crates. Now the crates are a mystery, so I'll walk you through how to find out what goes in them.
We did it.
Nice.
Yes.
We've done it. Should I dismount?
Yeah, get off that thing.
Alright.
Great work, everybody.
Well done, everyone.
Beautiful.
You all be paid 10 copper for your services, and I'll get the rest.
Now, where are we going to go
So
to turn this
first,
stuff in?
first thing we're gonna do, come back this way. We're gonna talk to the caravan master. Talk about a
Okay.
change since last you guys saw the caravan system. If you open that up and switch to the storage of the caravan you have here, you'll see the goods are still in there.
Okay.
Do you see the goods in there, Steve?
Cargo storage. Yes, I do.
So you're gonna, part of the change is that when you land a caravan, it doesn't automatically flood the node's cargo with the stuff that was on your caravan. It stays on the caravan as additional cargo storage.
Okay.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do, if you notice, there's a couple of crates. I think they're 2x1s. in there.
Yes, I see those.
So you're gonna-
medium crates.
You're gonna right click
Right.
that.
Right click it. Okay.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
Basalt.
There's some basalt in these.
So what you can do is unpack that crate, which is going to move the goods that were in there into your material inventory. But unpacking takes time, so they're going to be locked for a period of time.
Okay, so I won't see them in my...
You will see them in your material inventory, but you won't be able to take them out. So if you want to go ahead and unpack it, you can tab over to the material inventory and check it out.
Just show up there later, because it's not showing up there now.
Did you hit the unpack button?
Oh, I did not.
Bro, it's right there.
Oh, good call. So
What?
sorry. Oh, that was good. That was
You're
good.
so
Okay,
deeply
all
looking
right, so they're
wild.
locked
Bro,
right
I'm so
now.
excited to play Alpha 2.
Oh, okay, so
Let's
in
see
5
it.
minutes I can access them.
Yep, now that
Can't
timer
wait.
scales with how the node progresses. That's actually an extremely fast unpacking time. But typically it's going to be on the scale of days.
Okay, very cool.
Days.
And what about these
Jesus.
Everburn scented candles?
Those are commodities. You're going to be able to sell that to the commodity man.
Oh, do I put those where?
Commodity.
In the storage?
You
In
can just leave it.
cargo?
You can just leave them right there. I can show you. Come on
Oh,
this
okay.
way.
All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. And now, obviously, the unpack time, fees, everything associated with it, those are all options that you can choose to manipulate within a node. So you can make your node kind of the, hub for trade or for landing caravans and whatnot, depending on the options that the cities choose.
Exactly.
This
So
shit's
if you go ahead
crazy.
and talk to this vendor here,
Okay.
it should open up your storage as well. And if you go to cargo,
Okay.
Oops. All right. Go to cargo.
and check out your cargo in Miraleth,
Done.
you should be able to sell those commodities to this gentleman straight from your
Where's
caravan
the
inventory. If you scroll down to the
boxes?
bottom of your
Oh,
cargo
okay.
inventory.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
They
very
could probably
nice. Okay.
improve that UI right there.
Hold on, let me fix that. Now, guys, remember, UI is a work in progress.
Just doesn't say it.
Functional,
Okay.
not playable. Okay, so I see a bunch of these. I can sell them right now.
So you
what am I
read my
selling them
mind.
For?
You're selling them for gold. You stole
Right,
another
but-
man's potential gold.
I recovered them. They
So
stole
you
from us.
get gold for
That's
the
right.
stolen
Oh, sure,
commodities
sure.
you steal from the caravan.
We're the good
It
guys,
said-
Chris.
Do I right-click those to sell
Yep,
them?
right click them to sell them. This is functionality we showed in the last live stream. It's just they weren't yours to begin with.
Now I see when I right-click it, it opens up the crate, and inside I see nothing. That could be a bug.
That's a bug.
That could be a bug. Guys, you're gonna see some bugs. the way
So
things go.
last thing I want to show you though, Steven.
Yes.
I want you to, while you're talking to this vendor, in your inventory, your player
Okay.
inventory, you
Yep.
should have those stolen goods that you got from the crate that you
Oh
opened up.
yes.
So if you
Okay, I
talk
have
to
some
this,
stolen commodities.
if you talk to this gentleman and hover over it, it'll tell you how much they sell for to the commodity vendor. But don't sell them.
All right.
Yeah, we know a guy, Steven.
Okay.
Now I'm talking to this vendor, and do I just hover over them in my backpack?
Yep.
Sell price it says is 0.
So this man is not going to give you a
Damn.
lot of money for that.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, 0 is 0.
We've got a guy. Come follow me.
Yeah, we got,
Got a guy.
Oh, he doesn't trade in stolen goods.
Yeah, he's a reputable vendor. but-
Ah, I see. Okay.
Alright.
That makes sense.
We're looking for somebody over
So
here.
this is the new upgraded marketplace here in Miraleth. Now, as we kind of briefly mentioned, there are upgrade paths to the marketplace. Now, this one's been expanded. So if you follow me into this little back alley and into this little outhouse,
Oh,
we've found
okay.
the black market.
Blackwater.
My goodness. Ophelia Blackwater. Now this was because this is an expansion that Miraleth has in their market.
Correct. Yeah. So marketplaces don't normally come with a black
I'm looking-
market, and
I'm
it's
looking
a
forward to the
part
node
of the
system for
expansion
sure.
tree. So it's a choice you can make on your marketplace to be where bandits take their stuff.
So I'm going to right click on the stolen commodities.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It just gave me some gold. Very nice. I've sold it.
And now you have to pay us all. So everyone line up to get traded.
All right, yep. Where's my cut?
Oh yeah. Okay, everybody line up. All right, a little bit line up there. A little bit. Just wait here. I'll be right back. Oh no, no, wait. Let me.
Hey, block the
hold on,
door.
yeah. Oh no. Okay, I'll be back. You guys stay there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just seen some PvP. We've seen some white water rafting. We've seen some caravan.
It's so crazy they can do
events,
that. You can travel by
and
water
we've had a
or
great
land.
time. A little bit of some bugs, obviously. This is still our road to Alpha 2, so that's to be expected. But I do want to thank, obviously, our developers for joining us and explaining everything, our testers for helping participate so that we're able to kind of show off all of these systems. And as a reminder, of course, I know I can't say this enough, as we continue to progress towards Alpha 2, you will continue to see polish be done, bugs get fixed, stability improve, performance improve. Right now, we are on that road. We have just come off of heavy development of our feature and core systems, our features and core systems. And now we're going to be refining that. We're going to be tightening that loop, and we're going to be fixing things up so that we can get a lot of people in game and start testing these systems. I hope you guys enjoyed today. We had a lot of fun doing it, and there's a lot of stuff still yet to show. But with that being said, thank you all for joining me, and thank you for watching. We'll see you back up.
What, like, it's so nice to see them update the caravan system, because this is the first thing that I saw again about Ashes of Creation. I'm like, this is a cool concept, and I really love the whole building the raft out of the caravan. You can actually see it happen. The current system, really fucking nice. I do like that they talked about the node system interacting with the environment. Like, the more advanced your node or town is, that players control, the better the road system is as well. That's really cool. I like the little details so far.
Need 10 copper for.
Definitely, like, the biggest thing I noticed about this is the UI, and I kept saying it for a reason. Yeah, the UI looks terrible, but, like, we'll see what happens. How long before beta? Well, Alpha 2 is coming out this year, Q3 2023, which I'll be participating in streaming. And I would say, like, the most optimistic schedule for this game is Alpha 2 by the end of the year, and then Beta 1 happening in 2025, and then Beta 2 either happening right after Beta 1 in, like, Q4, Q3, 2025, or 2026, and then launch in 2027 or 2026. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But I really enjoyed this. Really nice to see this.